No. Oh, she's brushing up. Morning, guys. Sorry, excuse Maddie walking by. She'll just, one sec, she's coming to assume her position. Before we start, as it's 11, today, obviously, Mellow Monday, so welcome. The session's obviously in association with Active Sussex and REBOOT as part of the weekly scheduled activities that can be supplied to teenagers and their families to keep them entertained during lockdown. Today, we're thinking about how we can work on our balance skills while at home or getting ready to go back to work or school. Essentially, looking at our balance skills, okay? And obviously a bit of mindfulness because it is Mellow Monday. Oh. Right, the equipment needed today would be a tennis ball or a potato. We're obviously quite fortunate in that we've got multiple tennis balls. So, but if you haven't got tennis balls, guys, potato, beanbag, anything that you are happy throwing, okay? An orange, an apple, anything like that. We don't need them yet. So, excuse me, I'm just eating a yogurt break bar. So very chill. We're going to start off with just some warm-up stretches, okay? Just for about 5 minutes, and then we'll get into it. So I'll say hi to people as they come in. Obviously, don't forget to drop a message in the comments if you need to, and we will get underway. So we'll start by head. We're going to do warm-ups. So we'll just circulating. Just check your white because the two views have just disappeared.
That's fine.
Good. And the emphasis here is our chin trying to stay stuck to our chest, and we never go back. Roll our head back because that can cause some damage to our spine. Good. Next one, we're going to just do side to side looks. If you want to, you can aid that with like a hand push. Please excuse my watch. Put that on silent right now. We're pushing our head side to side. I think the neck is quite underrated in when people think about warm-ups, but you think you're using your head all the time in your neck, so it's going to be under stress all the time. Next, shoulders sort of shrugs, mini windmills I like to call them.
Are you getting click sick?
No, I do sometimes. And the other way. Good stuff. And then big windmills. But what the emphasis here is a big X across our body. So we're trying to create the largest circles we can. Really try to stretch out. And then when you get back to the center, you're going to change direction. So we come out as big as we can manage into that X, squeezing all the way. Ooh, beautiful. And if you've got someone next to you, you'll probably flash hands a bit. Just a few more of these. Whoa, we dodged there. Oh, yeah. Right, stop there. Okay, next, torso twists. So just feet shoulder width apart. By that, I mean it should be directly under your shoulders or in line with your shoulders. And we're just keeping them super glued to the floor and rotating our torso. Excuse me. So if you guys who've joined and new, we're working on balance, obviously some mindful stuff today. And stop there, guys. As well as drop a message in the comments if you need to. If you need us to go over something again, if you enjoyed something, if you need a bit more of an explanation, let us know. Okay. Next, we're working out our body at the moment, warming up. We're just going to do some hip rotations, some hula hoops. I think one of our clients calls them sexy circles, I think. So a lot of these exercises will have multiple names, many different names, but generally they will all do the same. Whoa. Okay, stop there. Good. We're going to do open and close the gate. It's a lovely little football stretch our coach Aaron likes to do. Big up, Coach Aaron. So we come up, high knee to level with our hip, comes out to the side, and down. And this one just stays forward. So we start up, out, down. And we're going to do 4 on each leg. And then, because we've opened the gate, it's the name of the exercise, we have to close the gate, obviously. Good etiquette, so we start out and we come in. So out to the side and in. Oh, I feel this one today. Obviously done something to my hips recently. Good. And then we're going to do the same thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the great thing about warm-ups, guys, and cool downs and stretches, exercise, everything. The more you get used to them, you sort of feel comfortable with them, the quicker you can make them. It makes your day easier, but you can still stretch, still make sure your body's happy. Next, just going to do some slow bum kicks. Okay, a bit more low impact. We're not doing anything crazy today, but still open up all our joints, sort of get our thighs working, make sure our knees are open. And then we'll lead on to our final one. Actually, we're going to do 2 more. We can do a lunge. You're enjoying that noise?
Yeah.
Good. So a lunge, guys, is just 90 degrees of both legs. What that means is sort of half of the box. All right. And you're just bending and coming up. Your bottom knee does not touch the ground, but both knees are bending. That's a large step and a bend. Stop there. Okay. Last one. Just going to do some ankle circles. So balancing, you're just going to circle with your feet. Okay. And the other way. Whoop. You're almost over.
Okay.
Beautiful. And the other foot. Oh, I clicked there. Oh, you got one as well. And the other way.
Right.
Beautiful. Okay. Take a second just to get your breath back, relax while I peruse. Our next section is our main section for today, and that is our balance skills. Okay, so we might run through all of these twice, maybe once. It just depends on time and how we're doing in terms of that. All right. So as I said, I'll give you just a little bit to get a drink, get your breather back, because warm up can tire some people. And we just want to chill today, as it is Mellow Monday. Right, let's one look at that. I've got this one. Okay, so at 7-minute mark, we are going to start our balance skill. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Oh, I see. What are you guys up to today? We've got quite a busy day here. We've got a few different fitness sessions and other bits keeping us busy, and obviously working towards getting our hub open on the 6th of July. Nice little segue there, if you enjoyed that. Just a reminder, 6th of July, guys, the hub is open again. So please keep an eye out, and please do come down, have some fun, support us as we get sort of open again and work out what we can do and get back to a state of normal. Right, with that said, let's move on. So we're going to do, as I said, balance. We're going to start off with traditional balance on your legs, okay? Really simple. You just can lift one leg up. You can lift up your high knee. You can lift it just to the floor. And we're going to balance for just 15 seconds, okay? Put your arms out if you want. Hands on ears. Focus on one point. Friend or cupboard in Callum's.
You've got a cage.
I've got a cage, yeah. But I wouldn't savage you like that. Right, change legs. So remember, if you want to make it harder, bring your knee up. If you want to make it even harder, bring it out straight. I'm not doing that. That's my hip. You can hold your foot and go into a stretch. But we're trying to balance it. Callum's getting too cocky. Right. Next one is we're going to lift our leg out to the side now. Okay, so we're balancing. I'm going to lift it out to the side and try and balance. All right. If that hurts too much, just try and support it or bring it down lower. Go as comfortable as you feel. Ooh. Okay, 5 seconds left on this one. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. And the other way. Oh, this one hurts my hip actually. It's a bit of a sneaky workout. Right. Okay, stop there, guys. Next one is up and down 2 legs. Okay. What I mean by that is a squat. All right. So if you're a seasoned pro at a squat, we're looking probably shoulder width apart. Okay. Really deep into that squat. No wide legs. We're coming down. We're sitting into that, keeping our back straight. Okay. And we're going to try and balance on that. If you're not as seasoned, wider stance, looking more of a sumo squat, okay, it's a bit more forgiving on the legs. Right, so we're going to do this one for 10 seconds because holding squat is hard. In 3, 2, 1, get down. 10 seconds. So we're sitting down straight back, balancing in that squat.
I'm off work.
So we'll go for the extra 5 seconds if you can. Superstars. Right, this one is really just a challenge one. Very, very hard. I'm not sure if I can do it. I'm going to try on both legs. It's a one-legged squat, okay?
Oh.
So yeah, we're going to sit down into that squat with one leg. So we're looking for something like this. Leg up in the air, squatting down. It's not pretty.
It's hard.
but give it a go. You can obviously try and sit around like that. You sit down into it.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's a bit easy to balance, I find. So we'll do it on the other one. Okay, I hook my foot up there, sit down into that stretch.
Can't do that one.
And it's actually really good hip cool down. 5 more seconds, guys. Feel like Aladdin as well. Good. That was an exciting clap from me. Right, that's that one done. So we've got 4 sections in our balance routine. Okay, we'll come down. We can just angle the camera down a bit as we work. We're working on our hands and knees, guys, now.
Yeah.
All right, got my trusty sheet of guidance. So on all 4s, so knees and hands. You're going to lift one leg up straight, hold it. This is quite good for our back, for our bum.
Yeah.
And we look cool.
You should probably sleep like this.
You could sleep like that.
Yeah.
You're a weirdo.
Yeah.
If anyone else can sleep in it, then let us know in the chat, and then Callum's not alone in sleeping like this. It'd be quite scary seeing someone asleep like this, wouldn't it? You walk into their room, jump, wouldn't you? If I didn't say switch leg, I meant to, so I do apologise. Good, come down. Right. We're going to lift one arm and the other now. So nice sort of solid stance, one arm down, lift one out in front. Ooh, yeah. Ah, that's what we had it. If you're struggling, guys, widen that stance and bring that one into the middle like a trike. Become a trike. Go on, go on. Ah, okay.
I just don't trust it.
And the other way, so the other arm up. Beautiful. There's actually quite a good arm workout as well. A lot of these are sneaky workouts. We're working on balance, but workouts, and this is doing our core, our arms, triceps, all of it. Right, okay, come back down to that original pose. Now we're moving on to something a bit more difficult, okay? Opposite arm to leg. So if I'm doing my right hand, it's going to be my left leg along with it. All right, you want to get in a really nice sort of stable, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, okay? And you're going to lift one hand up, and then you lift the opposite leg up as well. It's not a suplex, I can't remember what this is called. And you can try and balance in that. What I find easiest is to push with this hand over to your leg. And try and keep all those straight. Well done, Cal. Good, right, change. So get in that balance position again. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, and opposite ones out this time. Ooh. Sort of like a half-hearted Superman, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good. A few more seconds. Keeping that balance. Keeping our core tight probably as well, actually. Okay, bring it back in. Bring it back in. Fantabulous. Right. Next, this is where we're going to need
Tennis ball.
a tennis ball, potato, orange, whatever you want.
Orange.
Okay, this is the only bit of equipment we're going to need for today, other than ourselves. All right. Okay, so camera comes back up. Thank you, Maddie. This one, sort of like, I don't know if you've seen Princess Diaries. A lot of balancing where you hold it. Sorry, my fiance watched it recently, so it's a point of reference for me. We're going to work on our balancing and our walking. So in as much space as you've got, we're quite lucky we've got a bit of space here. So we're going to take really big steps, hand outstretched, flat hands, trying to keep that ball balanced. Sort of like a Dalek or a Cyberman. Yeah. We're going to go again. Stretch and trying to keep that ball on our hand. This time, you can obviously try the other hand. We'll do a quick one on the other hand. Yeah. Sounds like an egg cup. Oh, it's going to be tricky for you, mate.
Stay still.
No. Ah, that's cheating. That's definitely cheating. Right. Okay. The next one, we're going to do what Callum was trying to do and try on the back of our hand. Okay. So we can do it twice. You can switch hands. You can stay same hand. Up to you. So back of the hand. This one's a lot more tricky. I don't even know if I can do it. You can try and balance it on your fingers. That might be a bit easier. Oh, still struggling. That's above. Up straight. Oh, I'll try once more. I'll try my other hand. Maybe my other hand's more sweaty, so the ball sticks.
Stay.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's the best I got. The best I got. Right. This next one, we can try on our head. It's going to be very tricky. What'll be good now is a bit of head, sort of make a nest for, but I don't think I'm going to balance this very well. Oh no, I thought I had it. Okay, I'm gonna give up on that because I can't do it.
Yeah.
There's anything else on my sheet? No.
Do it on your foot.
Okay,
Hop on.
you can do it on your foot, however long you can do it on your shoulder. But we're going to move on now. This time we're going to throw it up and catch. Both hands in one hand.
Wow.
Throw it with different hands,
Wow.
different heights.
Wow.
And get used to that. We'll give you 10 seconds to get used to that. And then we're going to try something else. Nice and easy. You can even, if you've got a partner, you can try and switch. Good. Oh no, I got two. Okay. And then what we're going to try now is throwing it to each hand. Okay, you can start up high. And we can start going along.
Ow.
Just working on those, on our balance, on our hand-eye coordination. And you can do it while walking around. You could add an under the leg, help, whatever you like, on the back of the hand. All right, good little fun thing. And it would, if you're into segue into juggling.
I was like, what are you talking about segue?
Segue. Right. Okay, we better speed up. So, our last section for this bit is on our back. Okay, so this is where we're probably similar for our knees and hands. Wasn't as vital, but maybe now, maybe grab a yoga mat. You don't need it, but it obviously just adds to comfort. I'm going to bring you down to Callum's level. Oh, let me, sorry, I'm still in her job. And she does it better than me, so why bother? Right, Callum, on your back, everybody. Right, so we're going to copy Callum here, and we're going to walk you through this one. So we're going to lie on our back, and we're going to lift our stomach up.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're looking for here is a bridge pose.
Okay.
Can you manage a bridge pose? That's hip raise. That's what I thought originally. What we're looking for, guys, is on our back. I don't know if you'll be able to do it, Cal, or not. Hands here, and like pushing up. Yeah, do that. Pretty tricky, and just be careful when you're coming down. If you can't do that, go for the hip raises like Callum was doing.
I'm doing like a hybrid.
You're doing a hybrid, yeah. Callum's got a hybrid down. So if you can't do that, guys, hip raise. Okay, I'm going to try and add some difficulty to this. I find it difficult in itself, so this one's very tricky. All right, so you lift your stomach up. You're going to lift one leg up and then the other. Not at the same time, obviously. I know you can't fly.
Gosh, no.
Or can you? Okay, nice and simple there. Cal can do it easy in the hip raise. Just if you're doing the bridge, it's going to be a lot more tricky. I would suggest taking your socks off because they will be a bit slippy. Right, next it says do your arms. Obviously, if Callum sits on his back, it's not as tricky, but just lift your arms up. You can probably do it at the same time, couldn't you? And this is actually very reminiscent of a ab workout called something like the Beetle, I think it is. Right, okay, and then our last one is what Callum's doing now, is lifting them at the same time. So like we did on our knees and our hands with the opposite side, like arm and leg at the same time, you do this in the bridge pose. I don't think I could do this, so I'm not expecting you guys to. It's just a little challenge for people who might be out there who manage to do that. Right. How you doing, Kegs?
I'm good.
Good. Right. Okay. So we are going to move on to our. We're going to get some chairs now. Okay. So we've done our exercise for the day. So we move the yoga mat. We'll grab some chairs, and we're going to do 10 minutes of mindfulness.
Yeah.
I'm just checking my notes because I've got a few pictures here, guys. Self-care. Yeah. Okay. So this next 5 minutes we're going to do something called the gratitude scavenger hunt. Okay. So I've got it on my phone here. This will be something you could do in your day, and you could do if you've got kids at home, if you've got friends, if you've got family. And it's just a list of 20 different things that you can try and find. So the first one, and we're just going to talk through them today, so you can do the same at home, or you can try and find these things, but some of them are more sort of talkative, okay? So number one, find something outside you enjoy looking at, okay? So we did this last week, we sort of looked around. So from what we can see right now, I would say the blue sky. Kevin?
Oh, yeah, probably blue sky.
Yeah, it's nice thing. Maddie, what about you?
I was thinking the blue house.
Blue. Oh yeah, we've got a very nice blue house across the road. It looks like Balamori, if you've ever seen that. Brilliant kitchen.
I like that one.
Yeah. Right, so number 2, find something that is useful for you. Okay, so you could obviously go around your house, find something that's useful. So for me, it's actually my phone. My whole life is on my phone. My calendar, my appointments, my sessions, my plans, everything is on my phone. So this is my lifeline. What about you, Cal?
Teddies.
Teddy's, Callum's Teddy's. Maddie?
Probably books.
Books.
They're useful.
They're good and knowledgeable. Number 3, find something that is your favourite colour. So,
Purple.
Callum's favourite colour is purple. Is there anything in this room? I can see some purple. Oh, there's a box. There's a book.
The Cadbury's egg boxes.
Yeah. My favourite colour is
And
probably
stars.
red, so I can go for my top. There's a flower pot. There's a chair. There's pillows. Quite a lot of red things in this house, actually.
It's orange.
Orange. Maddie?
I like green. So
Green?
there's a lot in here.
There's a lot.
Probably Callum's shorts.
Yeah.
Very good colour.
Yeah. Right. Number 4. Find something you know someone else will enjoy. Okay, so we'll do this in a circle. I'll find something Callum enjoys, Callum, Maddie, and Maddie, me. So we're going to try and do it for this room or outside. So for you, I'm going to go for Nintendo Switch.
Oh, that's a
A good one. Callum, you got to find something from Maddie.
From Maddie,
Mhm.
probably. The bags.
The bags. Yeah, right. Yeah, Maddie's sewing bags. She's a very good sewer, so that makes sense. She doesn't just like holding bags. And then Maddie for me.
Mine was going to be Switch as well.
Switch, yeah. That's probably, yeah.
Smash.
They're big gamers. Right. Number 5, find something that makes you happy. What makes me happy? No. If anyone thinks of it, you can come out of it. That's be in this room. That's the game.
I know.
To be fair, if you guys are in this home, you can do anything in your home. You could go off and find it. Adds a bit of fun, a bit of adventure, like a treasure hunt. Yeah. Probably Dave. Our dog down here, Dave. I love Dave.
Hello,
He
Dave.
makes me happy. Callum? Food. Yeah. Ready?
Netflix.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 6, find something that tastes good. Food.
Oh,
We've got some Watsits over there.
yeah.
They're very good. That's my vote.
Yeah.
Watsits.
I'm anti-Watsits.
Anti-Watsits.
Oh,
They are
yeah.
very.
They get
nasty
stuck
on
to your
fingers.
teeth.
Nothing. You're just anti-Watsits. Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's strong you feel. Find something that smells amazing. It's not me. It's definitely not Dave.
Oh,
Just one.
There's candles.
These smells
Probably
quite
the
good.
candles.
I've got Africa.
Yeah, there's some what's that? Wild cotton. Sounds fancy. I'll go for that. Callum?
No.
But I wouldn't class it as amazing. I don't think anything in here does smell amazing.
Dave.
No. We'll skip that one then.
I'll go Dave.
8. Discover something new in a room that we live in all the time. Maybe there's a spider.
Ha, book.
A book, yeah. A new to you.
Not comic books,
What's new?
but normal books.
I don't know what's new. Yeah.
I'd really.
I suppose if you look around your whole house, you go into like your brother or sister's room, obviously they have permission. Or into like cupboards, might be new bag crisps. I don't know.
Or you just charge like a man.
Might be a new YouTube video. Number 9, something that makes you feel safe. I don't know. Might expand this to the whole house. Makes me safe.
Dave's pretty good.
Dave, yeah, because he barks a lot of things. Yeah,
No, it doesn't.
yeah, I'll go with Dave.
You stop it,
Yeah.
you step on it.
Yeah, well, that's pretty safe. If anyone came in the house and stepped in it, we're safe. Number 10, find something that makes a beautiful sound.
No. Me.
Callum,
Callum.
yeah.
Callum makes lots of beautiful sounds. Find something you are grateful for.
The chair.
The chair.
No, the cupboard, because he always helps me every week.
The cupboard, yeah, cupboard that you can balance on. I'm grateful for this house, I suppose.
That's a good
Nice to have a house.
Yeah.
Let's do the cupboard.
My room's over there, so I guess that.
Maddie's room. Find something that is unique to you.
My hair.
My head. My
My
count.
feet.
Your feet. My
No, Chloe.
sliders.
Let's go. We've got sliders, feet, and head. So,
No, Chloe.
Glory, yes.
That is good.
You two dudes.
Find something that makes you laugh. Callum makes me laugh as well as Dave.
Yeah, probably Callum.
Ow.
Nutter.
What about you, Cal?
Probably myself.
Okay, we're going to do one more here. Find something in the morning that you enjoy. Probably
I know
either it'll be a nice cup of tea or a nice breakfast, like just some food when you're really hungry in the morning or you're really thirsty. You quench that first. Wheatos, yeah.
I like orange juice.
Orange juice is a good one. Okay, that concludes that section. Okay, thank you for either playing along or listening. But you can do that with most of our things anytime you like. So rather than a bit of I Spy, you can do that. Next and last, we've got our cool down, a 5-minute cool down today, and it's going to be focused around the child's pose. All right. So, Callum, would you mind demonstrating the child's pose for us? So, yeah, this might be where you need your mat again, guys. I'm just going to sit off to the side here. You don't need a mat, but obviously, if you're laying on the floor, it can be more comfortable. You're not doing a mat?
No.
So, the reason we're doing the child's pose, because if you do a child's pose 5 minutes a day, there's actually very many, lots of benefits. Okay, to doing this. One of it, it's super calming for the mind. It's great for your digestion. It elongates the lower back. It opens up the hips. And these are just a few of the benefits of doing this. So if you've had a busy day, even in bed, you do it in the morning. Just this child's pose, which is you're on your knees. Taking this time now. On your knees, hands down towards your feet, and just curl up.
Like that?
Yeah, like that.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, probably a bit more graceful.
Yeah.
And this should be right down. Should be on your legs, and then feet, and then hands straight back. Okay, you sort of curl up like a ball. It's not a great example from Callum. I'll show this picture. It's a pretty odd picture because you can see muscles and such. But as you can see, you've got the head, the knees are bent completely, the back, everything's curled up, and your arms are back. Okay. Right. While we're doing this for 5 minutes, I'm just going to go through a few self-care ideas for different time limits. So depending on how busy your day is. And obviously, while you're doing this, guys, try and do a child's pose. If you're going to do it for a few minutes, that's fine. Work up to it. If you want to do 30 seconds off, 30 seconds on, sort of thing, whatever you want, or if you just want to sit there. Okay, but these are some self-care ideas just for different schedules, different times. So in the 5-minute section, you could brush your hair. You could make yourself a warm drink, light a candle, listen to an upbeat song. It's not too bad. Drink a glass of water. Yeah, that's always good because it's quite easy to drink rubbish and stuff all the time. Give yourself a foot massage. I'm not a big fan of that. I like when other people do it, but myself, it doesn't work the same. Step outside in the fresh air. That's a great one. I find that really helps clear my mind, and just I feel better after going outside and having a walk. Nothing too strenuous. Text someone you love. That's always great. Especially in lockdown. You might have older relatives. Like for us, we have a nanny and granddad who have recently moved away, and so we don't see them as much. As well as lockdown as well, they're a bit isolated. So it probably just as much it helps your day, it will help theirs as well. So that's a really good idea. 5 minutes focused on breathing. Breathing is so underrated. You can do so much good for you in breathing, and that's in terms of exercise, calming down everything. Breathing it's what we do every day. Breathing is what keeps us alive, isn't it? So it's fantastic, and if we can work on it and control it, it's quite useful. Dance like crazy, smile, buy yourself flowers, and write down 10 things you are grateful for. Okay, similar to that did the gratitude scavenger hunt, was it? Yeah. So really makes you think. Right, I'm going to zoom through this because you're almost okay. Got about 2 minutes left. Okay. Yeah. Right. So 15 minutes. Have a shower. Put on a face mask. Go for a walk. Make a smoothie. Stretch. Have a cat nap. Maybe a quick nap. Maybe a cat nap is a real thing. Call someone you love. Pamper yourself. Do a short meditation. Spend time in nature. Journaling. Watch a funny YouTube clip. Soak in bubble bath. Write down positive affirmations. All right. And for our last section, we've got an hour or more. So if you've got loads of time, maybe a very empty day, and you just want to work on yourself, rest, recharge the batteries, we've got binge watch a funny show. That's always great. Relax, don't have to do anything. You can just sort of switch off for a bit. Spend time with friends, obviously not at the moment. Over Zoom and stuff, and outside, yes, but just be careful, guys. Create a vision board, do an intense workout, get a massage, read a book, listen to podcasts, go on a hike, unplug from technology, try yoga, organise your wardrobe, cook a new meal, paint a picture, go to the movies. I tried cooking a new meal last night, nothing fancy, mac and cheese. It actually went pretty well. A bit of mac and cheese, a bit of crispy bacon. And that's quite fun. It's quite, it's good to improve yourself and sort of grow in different skills, especially cooking, because we eat, it's part of our life. So if you can learn that and learn new things, you can take care of yourself, and it's Brilliant. But Cal, you may unchild's pose.
Right.
How do you feel?
One go sleep.
We're gonna sleep. Yeah, so it's a really good one for relaxing. And just, I know for a fact, if you just lay there, close your eyes, you can't sleep for 15 minutes. If your eyes are closed 15 minutes, you will fall asleep. With no moving or anything. It takes a bit of discipline, but anyway, that concludes us for today. Thank you for joining us on Mellow Monday. We've obviously got Welcome Wednesday next week, not next week, on Wednesday. I'm still not sure of the sport yet, but we will put out the day before what equipment is needed and what we are doing, something new. Other than that, again, just a quick reminder about our venue. 6th of July is the open date. Fingers crossed. We will keep everyone updated, and then we'll be able to go back some outdoor sessions. So I think we're hoping to do put football back on, things like that. Obviously, we're still doing private stuff and online stuff. So if you are looking for individual bits, or you have queries or questions about certain things, drop us a message, and we'll do our best to help you out. Thank you for tuning in again today, guys. I think that's all I have to say. But if not, I'll see you Wednesday. Bye for now.